Yo, yo, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Shit, shit. Yo, yo, good morning, all right, I think pretty much set up. SPY 562 is the level I'm watching. Mark your pre-market high and low. I think we're gonna be pretty choppy. We've got some big data this week, I think. So, not expecting a ton of, directional price action necessarily. I am watching coin this week. I think if it can hold like 155-ish, and ideally getting back above 160, we could see a nice move on that. So that's one of the top stocks I'll be watching. IEP is up over 11, almost to 1150 this morning. Let's fucking go. um. Yeah, I think so. SPY below 562. I think we see chopping down to like 559. If we do break above pre-market high with momentum, 565 target. But again, I think with data um, and stuff going on with the Fed, we're not gonna see a whole lot. I know Apple's down pre-market, NVDA's down pre-market. So again, not necessarily expecting a breakout to the upside. I mean, anything can happen, so we'll see. But Serve still looks good. Lunar actually looks pretty good as well. Potentially breaking out in the near future. I'd like to see Lunar hold $6 for that breakout. If it does get it. GME just hold 20. Chewy off of 32. 32 is a big level, so Buller Bear 32 on Chewy. But yeah, Coin is my top watch for this week. I didn't do a ton of charting, so that one looks good. And another one, CHX. It's pretty illiquid, but I think it's going to trade above 30, maybe even above 32 in the next few weeks. And I'm gonna be looking at any. I'm gonna be looking at IWM to potentially enter a swing long into the end of the year if we do get a solid pullback prior to data being released. So ideally, what I would see is a nice big dump to like 215, maybe even 213 on IWM. But we'll see if it does come or not. Get in here. Got about a minute. Two. Um, into 562. Little less than ideal. Hi, Taco.
He just wake up.
Yeah, he's peeking his head out the blanket. All right. Yeah, I feel like shit's gonna be pretty boring today and tomorrow. Yeah, CHX is just ripping, dude. I think this thing's gonna fly. But it's super illiquid. It's not shit that I really like. But if it's going up,
What one is that?
CHX. Yeah, it's fucking, I mean, it's super illiquid, but Gamma, so it looks super fucking bullish. Like it's at like historical support. And I think Gamma's on like $37. So like it's below 30 right now, but it's like absolutely fucking ripping. But it's I found it because it's like one of the largest holdings in IWM, and I was like I'm very bullish on IWM. Whenever it gets the fucking breakout, like it's gonna go to I think what is it? I think it's headed to 260, 240. So I was looking through a bunch of the holdings of that to find good setups, and that was one of them. And that thing's fucking ripping this morning already. So I want to try and find some good swings on stocks in there because again I think that it's gonna fly and swinging some shit in there into the end of the year would be nice. Nice rejection off 562. Yeah, that would have been a fire fucking short.
XRT's moving.
Spy dumping. XRT's moving up. Squeeze them. Oh, nice. GME down. Chewy, nice move. Off of 32 right at open.
Ooh, where's Vix going?
That's right, I should watch that. Oh yeah, above 17. Damn it, I should have taken that short. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that.
What, Vix?
Spy just dumping like that off of 562.
What does that mean?
that I had a good level to short off of.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a big dump off 230. Beautiful short. NVDA, same thing.
I thought about it.
Let's see, coin hold up here. Whoops. Mm. Any interest in RKLB? Not up here. Maybe off of 670 if it pulls back. GME to 20. Got dumped on. Watch pre-market low to reject or reclaim. I bet we reclaim and just fucking chop though. Wow, NVIDIA, nice move. Yeah, UPST announced some dilution, so probably headed back to 32, maybe below. So, oops. VIX at 1750. SPY at pre-market low. Yeah, GME fighting with 20. Shit funny as fuck. IEP still hanging at 1150. Nice, dude. um, so IEP is actually reclaiming that trend, so downward trend here. This is what I look for in reversals. So we got the reversal pattern A B C D E. First thing you look for is with this downtrend here, it sweeps the trend. You want it to reclaim and bounce out. So it's reclaimed the trend, see if it holds, and we can bounce out back above 15. That would be a significant indicator that the low is in. SPY may start breaking down below pre-market low here. Yeah, that's good to see. Nice strong candles out. It's up almost 20% from the low. Let's fucking go.
I'm just so used to seeing that in the red all the time. Oh, what the fuck, Serb?
Did it die?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull back. Dun, 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 dun. Now it looks like market wants to bounce. Really a lot of volume on 561. So volume pivot 561 right near pre-market low for today's price action.
I think I'm gonna buy some more GameStop.
Lunar reclaiming 6. Yeah, I'd like to see it hold $6. Um, Otherwise it'll probably consolidate, correct back to 550. VIX still at 17 and a half. Coin still holding 156 for now.
What was your levels on that? I
Nice
came
move
in
on SPY.
late.
I just wanted to stay above 155. If it sweeps, ideally like reclaim 160 at some point. Yeah, so I'm just watching there. I haven't quite started scaling in, but I think I'll start scaling in soon. Just double check coin hasn't changed. Yeah, still looks pretty damn good. Vinny called that shit the exact same time I did. No significant breakdown yet. Still chopping. Anybody looking at stream, take a look at the volume shelves here. How significant 560, I mean 560 and a half, I guess is. So like a lot more volume here in this than at 559 and at 555 based on what we're seeing here. But so what this tells me is either this shelf is going to hold and we could chop here, whatever, and eventually go higher. If we do lose this shelf, what we're going to want to see is this one at 559-ish or 555, whatever we do trade into, we're going to want to see a shift. So right now at 562, as we laid out pre-market, this is obvious resistance. Now, if again price did get above 562, it would be support, and would make a lot of sense, right? Just based on how significant this volume shelf is in comparison to these other ones. But while price is below, we assume resistance and rejection. So if we did trade down to 559, what we'd want to see is more consolidation here. Eventually, this shelf to at least compare. It's not a science. Like as soon as this shelf here becomes bigger, this is still acting support regardless. But we would like to see that little bit of shift in volume. Right now, basically, market's telling us that again, 562 is a significant level. With this volume shelf, we're chopping in between this range up to 563 down to 560-ish. If we do lose it again, what we're going to look for is a lot more volume to come in at 559 for the ability to potentially bounce back up into that shelf. Chop, chop, chop.
Of course.
Coin 158 or testing. Ooh. I'd like to see, so coins data looks good. I'd just like to see Bitcoin. Yeah, 58K is a big pivot here. So right at 58K, hopefully just early in the week shakeout and we can get a bounce, which would likely trigger a lot of the miners and coin in particular. But keeping an eye on 58K. GME, decent little bounce off 20 so far. And SPY back above pre-market low.
Oops.
Not the cleanest vibe, but this certainly could be an ABC here, and we can get this move back above 562. So pre-market low, solid level to trade off of. See if we get a move into 562.
Here we go.
How low will GameStop go? I hope it doesn't break 20. It can go pretty low if it does, but it looks good. Early in the week shakeout, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, 20's very, very significant. Yeah, clean rejection right at 17.5 on VIX, resulting in this really nice move back above pre-market low on SPY. Do I still sound tired? I kind of feel tired.
Yeah, you need like 8 cups of coffee.
I had a nice weekend away from the screens for the most part. I mean, I was definitely still looking at charts, but like not like at like 10% of what I usually do. So it was nice.
All right, it was gorgeous out too.
Yeah. Yeah, we had really nice weather too, actually. It's getting kind of fall-y. Nice move on SPY. Yeah, we could be headed for
We're
shit.
slowly working our way up in positive gap GVEX.
Yeah,
So
I like the three wave move into pre-market low in the bounce here. So I mean I'd like to see Friday's high taken out here, honestly.
me too.
Coin into 159. Nice. Yeah, let's hope this can hold here. Upstate New York had nice weather. Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Levels
it's probably,
above. Did you say?
huh?
What'd you say?
Oh, I can't remember.
It's probably
I'm
something.
all over the place. Oh, it's probably pretty up there with the leaves.
Mm. Um, if we can hold 32, 34, and potentially 37 on Chewy. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look bearish. Fucking send it. Yeah, Tesla makes sense. It would bounce at 225. Yeah. Damn, that was a short and a half I opened though. Fuck. SPY right at 562 now.
Yeah, that just became, or that's resistance.
Give us 565. Give us all-time high. Monday morning.
Little bit of excitement before they.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should probably get wonky.
What up?
Yo,
Hey.
what's
Dude, I
up,
tried to catch.
PG?
Oh,
Chilling. How are you?
Good, man.
I tried to catch this long, uh, when it was at like 560, just below 560, like teetering on 561. And I guess the September 20th 561s are like really illiquid for SPY.
That's weird.
It wouldn't fill me.
Interesting.
And then I found myself like chasing higher and higher
Right.
bids until I'm like, eh.
Fuck that. Yeah.
probably not a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe because it's just maybe this week will be lower volume. I'm rarely had issues. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I know. I mean, with SPY, it's weird, but
Mm-hmm.
this was one of the first ones where I was like tracking GVEX on it, and it
Got it.
just so perfectly lined up with what it was supposed to be.
Very nice. IEP still pumping, dude. Let's fucking go. 1172. Let's go, dude. Come on. Give us 14 today. Fuck 12.
Yeah.
Fuck 12. That's funny. Get it? Coin into 160. Let's see it. I want it. Let's get this break above. Nice move on this so far. Down into 156. I would really love for the low to be in on this for the week, and I just ride these bitches into the sunset. I am sizing down for the rest of the year, dude. My year's done. Like I'm basically Gucci. I'm gonna try to size down. We'll see if I succeed. Like I don't know if I'm going to size down, but like my goal is to like trade less size now and just coast until December.
Are you just on your day trading trade sizes, or are you also trying to like?
I'm just trying to
Uh,
take less trades. I'm gonna trade the same size. I'm
got
just
you, but
gonna
you're
take
not gonna
less
like
trades.
hold less in your longs.
Not necessarily. I'm just looking for like instead of like I don't know trading all day, I'm gonna just look for like the top setups I see and like
Nice.
you know I'll probably end up sizing into those more. So I'm trading less in terms of like
Less frequency,
frequency. Yeah, there you go.
better, more picky setups.
Right. So just yeah, higher probability or my goal. And again, I'm probably gonna fail. My goal is to have higher quality setups, fewer higher quality setups. Now we'll see if I succeed. I'm telling you guys so that I hold myself accountable.
Nice.
You got to tell us when you're doing stuff, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's well, yeah. So right now I'm just in coin swings. That's all, and I'm like planning on hanging on to them and see if we can get a nice move on it. Spy man,
Yeah.
that 161 or 561 would have been a golden opportunity. $2 move.
Yeah, it would have been really nice. It's just these little volume bars down here are not crazy on particular contract I chose to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, IP is definitely strong. 10% today, 1190. Yeah, I fucking love that, dude. I think my got a bunch of shares at 1050 on Friday. Move above pre-market high. Here we go. 563.
Yeah, and there's positive GVEXs raising as well.
Yep.
Like we've been on a consistent upward shift of like
Nice.
higher percentage GVEX, and there used to be like not really a spike at 563, and now there's a spike at 563, or like kind of a shelf at 563.
160 on coin. See if we reject.
Oh.
Oh, and
Yep.
the star just shifted to 563.
Yeah, Ken just trade the first 2 hours and go play golf instead of 8 hours. Yeah, no, that's what I plan on doing eventually too. That's what I usually do.
Sick.
That's what I usually do. Not golf, but like only trade, like just minimize the time. Yeah, I gotta figure a lot of shit out because I should use that time to like start charting or something, but I don't know. I'm lazy for now. Or making YouTube videos or something instead of just sitting watching paint dry. But for some reason, I just like watching paint dry, I guess.
Waiting.
I'm hoping for a pretty juicy holiday season with the stonks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, same. See, that's
just like want to get through this turbulence, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever happens is gonna, yeah, exactly. I think we're gonna have a wonky. I mean, I'm still, I think we're gonna head to all-time high, but I think small caps are gonna fucking squeeze. I don't know if it's gonna happen in September, October, November, December, whatever, but I think they're gonna do it. So I mean, I definitely think shit's gonna get real wonky. Election, fucking Fed, whatever. There's a lot of shit. A lot of changes upcoming that haven't necessarily been
in play for like the last year to 2 years.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, again, yeah, another reason I'm trying to like size down, not necessarily, size down my trades per week, and just take nice setups for that reason too. Like if, come November, if a lot of the shit's shaken out and we got to clear, like I would love a really nice fucking Santa rally, just easy money, same, whatever, like it usually does. Coin, really nice move off a lower day, dude. Let's go.
Santa rally.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing?
Mm-hmm. GME, really nice move off of 20. Really nice move. Your first Santa, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the, September thing. People say sell in September, come back in November or some fucking. I don't know what they say actually, but it's like one of those things. But yeah, with like the the cuts coming or not coming or who fucking knows, and then elections and let's go coin back above 160. Really, really looking good so far. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I would love IEP to just go on. Oh, sorry, Archie.
Oops.
Fucking co-host not doing her job over here.
Whoops. Fuck.
Just kidding. 161 on coin. Let's fucking go, dude. What a fucking entry there. Wow.
That's pretty good, man.
Wow.
How are you doing?
Fucking great, dude.
Yeah, that was good, man. I was hoping for the 155 come in. I missed it. I was gonna start building like around there, but didn't. That was a good trade.
Yeah,
Good
it's
trade.
looking so good so far. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. SPX was leaning a little on the bullish side today, so looking for that 563 level and look at what Gamma is going to do there. If it's going to start increasing more positive or reducing, that's like kind of what we were hoping for anyway. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, right now I'd be looking for a move, just a pullback into like 562 for a potential long. I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but if it does come, that's like top setup for me right now. I do lean bullish over 562 is basically it. We got a 3-wave from Friday's high. I lean as long as we hold 562. So I'd like a retest of 562. If it holds, I think we're gonna break pre-market high and head towards 564, 565. But obviously, again, if we pre-market high 563 lining up exactly like you laid out. So if we get a pullback off of that and we break 562, obviously it's bearish.
Yeah. GVAX is like not really giving. It's giving a divergence right now, just so you know, a bearish one.
Bearish divergence, got it.
So the highest reading is a positive 54, and now we got 53 at most.
Cool.
Small one, but it's there.
Wow, yeah, that 1 hour candle on coin into support. All buyers showed up. Bullish reversal type candle. I'm not very good at the names, but looking very good. I mean, obviously we'll probably see a pullback, especially if the market pulls back, but I really like the swing potential there.
Oh, let me see.
IEP, almost $2 bounce off $10.
Did you pick up like a spread of couple different strike or a couple different dated calls on coin?
Yeah, so I got 170s for 2 weeks out, and then for 4 weeks out too.
Nice.
There's that rejection of pre-market high 562, not holding.
Should have shorted.
Yeah, no kidding. See where VIX is.
I'm looking at too many things at once.
Yeah, like my ADD is off the wall right now. I can't focus.
I know, it's like I'm like, oh, missed that entry, so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna look at something else, and then I'm like, oh, well, keep an eye on that for a reversal, and then something else, and then like, reversal happens, and well, gotta chill the fuck out.
What the fuck's going on? It's just all over the damn place. Back above 562. See if she holds.
Stock NC took your trade, coin.
Nice.
Yeah, he made some good money.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, with failing into 563 Dragon is like what I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
Now that 562 level is also a GVAX level, right? So I want to see it break below that as well. I think that it doesn't give momentum to 560, to be honest with you. So between 560, 561 and 563 is kind of choppy. This whole area is going to be choppy, but it's good stuff.
Oh hell yeah, stock and C, love that, bro.
Yeah. NVDA, we missed that one. True. It was below 115.
Dude, yeah,
That's
shit. What? Tesla.
Did it just range back up to 119 or something like that?
Yeah, it should go to 118 again. It's like rejecting there. 118
Tesla.
was a consistent support where we were to see like consolidate between 118 and 120.
Oh yeah, wow.
And then 115 was pretty solid entry for retracement, but
Yeah,
missed that one.
nice bounce.
Yeah. AVGO was another one we're looking. Getting some more price action. I'm gonna be really picky this week for my trades.
Hey,
Even more
same.
than last week.
I was just saying the same thing basically.
Oh really?
Yeah, just like yeah, no, exactly.
So like right now, like the net, which is Cloudflare, I had a trade laid up. I had my limit buys, and I missed it. So I'm not chasing it. My entry was 78. And it's already 79 now. It was a longer term swing trade, but it's approaching resistance here. Maybe I'll get a retracement.
I
But yeah,
actually, Nvidia looks. I mean, if it obviously it's got to break 120, but across the board, a lot of these bounces I think are pretty bullish. Or
yeah.
they certainly can be. Obviously, we need the levels to break, but
Mm-hmm.
Nvidia especially, that was a really strong bounce from. That was the move we talked about Friday pre-market. That moves just below 116 into 115 or something, and yeah, that's not a bearish 1 hour candle there.
So I'm getting some stuff here to post about Chewy because Chewy actually looks pretty decent. It's not bad at all.
GME strong bounce at 20. VIX still below 17 and a half. Whoa.
Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on a second.
Well, chopping in pre-market range. Tesla breaks 230, sends it. I mean, if it were to break it, yeah, it probably would, but it's a pretty strong move down. I don't know if it's gonna happen this morning, but I think 230 is definitely a significant level to watch for a breakout.
Yeah, I'll be back, man. I gotta go.
Cool, man. Wolf, yeah, it looks like it's just consolidating below 480. 480 breakout above $5. But yeah, definitely could be consolidating below for quite some time. Don't really know how long, but if eventually it gets above 480 and 5, should be headed towards 6, 7.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Come here.
AP still hanging around $12. SPY looks good. Obviously, you need to break above 563, but we got that 562 bounce. So if we can break pre-market high, could see a nice move. Be right back.
Bless you.
Thank you. Vinny, are you around here right now?
Is he a nebula? He might be a nebula.
Yeah, maybe I'll.
Jeez. Yeah, NVDA looks strong, dude. Coin looking strong here too. Almost today's high. Let's fucking go.
You're gonna make me play NVIDIA, aren't you?
I would have loved to hit that 115 long.
Me too, but I stayed away from it last week after
Yeah.
my incident.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I followed my rules. I didn't revenge trade, but it is a new week.
Love it. Oh. Oh.
New rules.
New week, new rules. Got my other TV set up in the background, so I'm gonna be just chilling watching cartoons.
Noise.
Life.
Restarted Stranger Things last night.
From the
did?
very tippy top?
Yeah, beginning.
Well, they have the new season coming out, don't they?
When is it? I swear I just saw or read about it yesterday. I don't remember.
I don't know when
They're all going to
is.
be like 35.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, it might be next year, early next year maybe.
Basically have to start from the beginning. It will take that long.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Coin, let's fucking go, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. Fucking send it. Go fill that gap. 165. Give me a $10 move. Do it. Do it.
Being patient. Swear to God, I get any more phone calls.
There it is. I'm pissed. I was looking for all the Harry Potters and I could not find them last night.
They're on Max.
Max, okay.
I think they were on. I watched them on Peacock.
Yeah, that's what I
All right.
checked. That's what I was watching them on, and it's not there anymore.
Yeah, they're
Robbed.
definitely on Max. I was watching one last week.
Bet.
I couldn't sit still long enough.
What stock Richard had? I don't know. We'll have to find some other setups. Coin, I mean, I'm still I think Coin could get 168, 170 potentially this week, but that's, we've already had a $6 move on it, so that would be a chase.
I mean, that's what Gamma's saying.
Yeah, right. Game online.
You've got the closest support is now basically 160. There's like a tiny bit below at 150, but it's like the peak negative is 160 and the peak positive is 170.
Let's go.
Or two different expirations.
So yeah, I mean, I guess off of 160 wouldn't be a terrible entry to trade off of at all.
Yeah, I see 163 as like a little bit of resistance here for the spike of gamma on coin. Then there's a spike on Vega. Now, just be careful for as it trades into 170, it's gonna sell, right? Like it's not like that one that like just like it's gonna go through right through it. They're gonna the sell pressure is only going to intensify it. Like I would assume like above 165, they're gonna start selling it like pretty heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Cool beans.
Just heads up. Yeah. Hi. My daughter forgot her lunchbox.
Oh no.
That was quick. I shared something chewy. Let me post here just to go over, and I'm gonna quote so everybody knows I'm. Okay, sharing to the spaces. Let me see if there's any more divergence on SPY, because yeah, the highest was still 54. No, me the 55%. So that's the high positive gamma. But 563 is still gonna be resistance. So I shared this to the Space Dragon. I don't know if you got levels on Chewy, but it's so above 32 is a breakout because above peak positive gamma when you look at the gamma profile, and then now 30 becomes a pretty decent entry support across all the boards. So like Chewy is a buy the dip into 30. It is a breakout above 32, and it could trade into 35.
Ideally, if you were bullish, what you would want to see would be like the star at peak positive at 32 go down and the one at 35 go up.
Not even more so, even more bullish would be just 35 go up.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. So because if 32 stays high, that would kind of act as support, right?
Yeah. Let's say the 30 negative gamma decreases, the 30 positive gamma decreases. That I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that makes sense. Yeah.
Like, but the most bullish would be, but what you said wouldn't be bearish neither. It would just be like a little less bullish.
It would just be a little more rangy.
Yeah. Now it looks like it should be choppy for Chewy. The delta profile is very positive right now, like very very positive. So that means that every little rally has market makes will sell shares. Like so, just be warned. This looks like a little bit of cap, but as long as above 32 is a pivot, is a breakout, and into 30, I think is by the dip territory. So
bunch of positive delta means that they're like very heavily hedged to the upside, right?
yeah, It means that, I mean, very
They've
heavily
accumulated shares, or
let me say this. So
that meant to be a question, by the way, not a statement.
okay, yeah. Delta is complicated, man. So the reason when there is so much positive delta, because it's below the strike, that is going to be supportive. And then yeah, there's a lot of shares accumulated to hedge already. If it rallies more, you need to start selling shares, if that makes sense. No, sure, but if it rallies more, they need to sell some of the shares because of like how delta is going to go even more positive than it is already.
Mm,
Makes sense.
right. Yeah. So like rallying. If it rallies when there's super positive delta, it would be a very different outcome if it rallied while they were pretty negative delta.
Yeah.
Because it would kind of change their behavior from selling behavior to buying behavior.
Yeah.
Right.
So negative delta would mean that they will have to sell
They
less.
need, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right now we have positive delta across every single strike. 31's a little negative there, so it's not too discouraging, but like it's pretty positive right now. Let me see again. Sorry.
MLGO off 20 cents. Yeah, MLGO's getting volume today. I've got 45 cents resistance. 31 cent support.
Oh, we did have a rejection of 563 already on SPY. I
Mhm.
mean, technically, okay, I missed that one.
GME looks pretty damn good here.
Check out
Hey,
GME.
Vinny, so just real quick on delta. So if the strike is above positive delta, it's going to be support. But if the positive delta is in front of the strike, it's resistance. Is that correct?
Yeah, it just means that, I mean, the strike matters the most, like concentration. The higher the concentration, the more significant the strike is going to be because the most delta hedging will have to happen there. But then if it is positive, the strike above, it means they're going to have to sell a whole bunch as it rallies, right?
Okay.
If it is negative, they're going to have to sell still, but it's just a little less. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it's less selling pressure, let's say that, as it
But
approaches the strike.
if it's behind the strike, underneath it, then they would buy shares. They would hedge to the downside.
Yeah.
When you say, you're talking about if the price is below the peak?
If the price is above the peak.
Then it's support, and if it's above it, it's resistance. Correct?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's negative or positive. Just positive is going to be more selling pressure, and negative will be selling pressure but less selling pressure.
Let me write this all down. Like I'll make a cheat sheet. No, yeah. Listen, like speaking, especially like I'll make a visual. It make it a little
Okay.
easier. Yeah,
Mm.
because like I said, delta, it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. It's just there's a lot of variance to it, especially because we track all the other Greeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll write it all down and I'll post it.
Okay. Because I've understand it when it's above the strike and it's positive, then that's kind of like where they're going to start selling shares to hedge. But I'm confused when it's behind it and when it's negative. So
When it's behind it and it's positive, it's going to be you can consider support in most cases.
okay.
When it's negative, there is a higher likelihood, especially if it's combined with negative gamma, that it could go lower.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy does look good, man.
Don't scare her.
Yeah.
I know. No, I'm not saying it looks good like to be explosive to the upside. That's not the case. It just looks like pretty solid support, you know. And then yeah, I just like how it is holding 20 like that alone, you know.
So,
Sure, Jimmy.
yeah, butt farm. That's what I was
Mhm.
talking about. MLGO 31 cents support.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's go,
Hello.
SPY. Print my puts.
Fucking right.
Yep. Man, I can't believe I missed that short. Oh
It's been me
man.
all morning.
I got it at the beginning of the chop and
really?
just been waiting. Not at the beginning, but like I thought it was going to trend lower before positive GVEX started to reverse a little bit.
Yeah. So
But
those levels I'm posting on pre-market, they're like considering every single Greek I check. So it's like it's worth something taking a short. Sorry. Oh my god,
you okay?
I'm joking. Hold on.
Get some water.
See you live.
I'm okay now. Oh,
We
drinking
almost
my
lost
water
you
right now.
there.
Let's go a nice 12%.
Come on, come on, come on, fill it.
So as the approach 561 is going to be support. Just a heads up.
Mhm.
Those levels are based on like Delta, Vena, Charm, Zoma, you name it. So they're always worth something, even if GVAX is not saying it yet. you know?
Right.
So I mean,
And it
don't.
just seemed like it had bounced off, you know, it tried to touch 563. It didn't go through and then but it just stayed chopping at the top of the range, so I'm like it just seemed like there was more downside than upside at that point, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were laid, yeah, 100%. And also, just a heads up, I don't know if I said this before. They were laid out. My market analysis is that, let's say, first resistance, a rejection there, it means that it's either going to chop or it's going to trend to the opposite side, right? So it's going to be a trend day to the downside. The second support or the second resistance, always worth taking a trade, a reversion trade, because that's the most likely place to reject a reverse to the upside or to the downside, right? So
Mhm.
shoe, resistance shoe, I always try to take a trade on those, like just because that's the highest likelihood to of reversion. And then when it comes to like support one and resist three, right? The further out support, further out resistance, it's just like we just had a trend day, and that's gonna be the top or the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's kind of how I lay out uh, based on what I'm seeing on the Greeks. So support shoe, resistance shoe, always worth something. Like to take a trade of it with good risk management, of course. But oh my gosh. Uh, I'm gonna share this GME profiles here, so you guys see what I'm doing, what I'm seeing. Dragon got price tag is at 22.5, right? Above 20. Or was
GME?
it? What was it? Yeah,
Yeah, 22 and 24.
22, 24. Cool. Yeah, I got some stuff similar to you. There's a whole lot of positive Vena, Jimmy. It's kind of, I haven't seen this in a long time. It's 99% positive Vena,
Hmm.
which is insane amount. which means that market participants are expecting extremely high volatility on GME, right? When you look at the VANA profile, it started 21 all the way to 25. There's just a whole bunch of positive VANA, which means it's just going to keep rejecting that, guys. But there's also really solid support at 20. And then VANA also indicates that if it was to dip below it, it's going to be a very strong buying pressure. So gamma profile just shows again like how unlikely positive GAX is 61%. How unlikely it is to get below 20, and then every time it goes below 20, you should expect a buying pressure, especially to 19.5.
Damn it.
Delta looks normal, nothing crazy there. Charm looks normal. Charm is saying that bulls have the upper hand above 20, so there's a buying pressure above 20. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I need to really sit with this VANA profile. I haven't seen this in a long time, man. I don't think I ever seen this, to be honest with you. I'm 99% positive. And stacked the way it is, because usually it's like all at like 25, all at like 24. Nothing like this before. So
With the multiple big giant spikes, you're saying?
yeah, man. Because Robert, if this was like one spike at 22.5 and one at 25, which is what we see quite often, right?
Yep.
I'll be saying like this is like gonna go to 22 and 25 pretty quickly. Like as soon as the IV starts spiking, we're gonna see a really crazy buying pressure. But because it's like so spread out, I think GME is just gonna consolidate between 20 and 21. You know, that's what it's looking like right now.
All right.
Definitely check VANA on this, Robert. You want to see that all that VANA moving higher, and that's going to be extremely bullish. If it stays like this, I think there's going to be a consolidation week for GME.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, like I this is a very extreme profile. I need to do some math and look at some other stuff to get my probabilities straight. You know what I'm saying? Just because I haven't seen this, I have not seen this. I'm gonna be straight up. I've never seen this before.
Entering
Getting
new
me excited,
territory.
Archie.
Mhm.
Give me good news. I need some type of excitement.
Yeah,
It looks like a giant M from Moaz.
Yeah,
it
there
does.
we go.
Look at this SPY below 561.
I haven't had enough tin yet today.
I know, right? Hey, Vinny, question. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, man.
So on this morning, after the first like 10 minutes on Tesla, GVEX, the P&G shifted from 225 down to 220, but then the GEX, the black box, went from like negative like 65 to positive like 60. So how could the P&G shift lower, but the GEX increase by like 20%?
Let me see.
I've never seen that before. Like normally when the P&G shifts, the negative takes over, I thought. Unless I'm retarded,
But is it a total, like that peak shifted lower, but is there more total accumulated positive on other strikes?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I don't know. Like so like P&G, so like originally the P&G was at 25 and then there was a spike at 220 and 225 and they were both like 400 and then the 225 kind of like mellowed out and 220 went way down, like higher, increased, and then it star shifted. But then the positive GEX in the box started increasing by a lot. It went from like negative 65 or 70 to like positive 60, negative 40. So it's an anomaly for me. I mean, maybe I missed something, but
I'm trying to find the profile, exact profile you're looking at.
I can tell you what the timestamp is. Hold on one second.
No, I got you. I have right here. I'm searching. I got your searches right here or your
Okay, yeah.
comments. Yeah, I'm just going down. So it was gradual at first. I see that you got a print that was 50-50, then a print that was 52% positive. So So it's just I'm just seeing right now where it's just positive concentration building up while the peak positive is going down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then the peak negative was growing, like quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
Because originally they were the same, but the P&G was at 225. But then when it shifted to 220, the 225 significantly decreased.
Yeah.
Comparatively to the P&G.
Okay. So what I'm seeing Tesla, like for example, from that. Let me see the first print you have.
Like it. What time was this?
I got. I see. The first one was at 9:39 Central
Yeah.
Time. I
Mhm,
mean
mhm.
my time. So
Yeah.
I see exactly what you're saying. So, and I'm not even looking at price action. I'm just gonna assume here from the profiles, right? So, the first print after the first print, peak positive increased at a higher rate, which I'm assuming Tesla had a little pop right open. Correct.
Say it again. You cut out.
So, peak positive increased at a higher rate at first on Tesla. Sorry. Yeah. So Robert, here's what happened, right?
Okay.
So you see the 225 strike from the first profile you pulled out,
Uh-huh.
just kept increasing all day, right? And that's why it became, I mean, all day, but since the morning, that's why it became peak positive because it just became greater than 230 fairly quickly, actually. And then because it just kept increasing, while negative gamma at 215 kept decreasing. That's why you have this positive GAX right now. So exactly what PG said, like it rolled lower, but the total concentration, total exposure of gamma across the profile grew positive, if that makes sense.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yep.
So in this case,
So-
it's like it's tricky because it's bearish that the peak positive is rolling lower, but because gamma is increasing, you expect like pops, you know what I'm saying? Like the buy the dip, right? It's just let's just say this, it's tightening the range of Tesla, right?
Okay.
Because the peak negative remained the same at 220, but the peak positive, so where before you had a range between 230 and 220, now you have a range between 220 225 and 220, you know, I mean 230, wait a second, 225 and 220, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny,
Mhm.
I know it depends on how the chart changes once the price gets there, but I'm curious if you looked at a gamma for Costco, COST, if it traded back down towards 900, if that would be pretty bullish for a long.
COST.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It is you know, 100. So it's pretty positive. I mean, it's pretty supportive. 900.
Mm-hmm.
I can share. I'm gonna share this on the in the VC chat so you can take a look at.
Cool.
And Robert, later on I'll tag you. Maybe we can hop in on the VC chat
Okay.
And go over the GVX, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah. I just saw something. I was looking over and I want to show you something. That's
Okay,
what I
cool.
told you is true, right? So if peak positive is rolling lower while gamma is increasing positive, it's just a tiny range, but I see something that's a little different that I want to go over with you.
Okay, thanks.
So let me stop posting this stuff on VC chat. All right. So you have gamma at 900, which is huge. You have some negative vena at 900, which is a pretty decent spike in my opinion. So it should try to hold there. You have Vega as well. Then you have a truckload of delta there. So if anything, that's going to be supported, right? Or at least like there's going to be some buying pressure happening as it trades into 900.
Mhm.
Now look at GVEX. I'm going to share with you. So this what's going to give you an excellent entry, right? At first looks extremely bearish,
Rippy.
right?
Which the GVEX, GVEX.
You see how
It's a
big
little
negative.
bit below. Yeah, and it's super peaked right there.
So how much more negative can this go?
Right.
Right.
I mean, I guess it could go 30-ish% more, but it looks pretty. Just as relative to the positive, it seems pretty out there.
Pretty all that, right? So here's what we want to see, right? PG, as it trades into 900, you know, track GVEX. I'm assuming it's going to be around 90%, 70% negative, 75% negative, right? Once it
Mhm.
trades there, then you want that to be the most negative print, and then you want to start seeing like 68 negative, 65 negative. You know, that's your clue that's going to be a reversion there.
So, like, as it trades down towards the 900 area, obviously negative GVEX is going to get a little higher, and then once it gets there, we want to see the negative GVEX total start to lower again.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be like a clue. Okay, there's some buying pressure here happening. There's some good reaction. You know.
Mhm.
Even as it gets there, you know, like it doesn't need to be 900 on the dot, right? It could be like 905, you know.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a clue to like try to snap a bottom there.
Right. Even if we just trade towards it and we just see the positive negative ratio shifting a little
Yep.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you.
Anytime, bro. Nice bounce after 560 on SPY. Did you long that Dragon?
I took a small little scalp, but I'm hoping for. Yeah, I'm already out of it though.
Okay. Sorry,
don't
man.
like it?
If I'm talking too much, just
No,
talk
no,
over
no,
me.
not at all. No.
I don't want to
Definitely
hijack
not
your
the
stuff.
case. Nope. Talk more actually.
Could listen to you all day, Archie.
Do you want it? You're looking at it breaking below 460, Dragon? I mean 560.
So like this, I mean, I'm just counting the waves. Like this would be a bounce here would be a long like 10 out of 10. Now we could have already had so like I was one down, two up, 3, 4, 5. Like that would be 5. Now we could have already had 5 into here, which is why I took it down here at 560, and it could be reversing here. But I do think I'm liking the potential for this chop one way or another to get a bullish reversion, and it might already be in, and this move over pre-market low might be it. I just know if it were to come down to 559, I'd take that every day of the
That
week.
would be a better long.
Every day of the week, yeah, that's clear. Now, like I said, I don't, it doesn't have to come. I'm just, if it comes, then perfect. If not, whatever.
Gotcha.
Just waiting to see what happens. Fitzy said, "Man, this Archie guy talks a lot."
Yeah, Fitz. Listen, Fitz, you don't talk enough, man. Come on up here.
For real.
Yeah,
Just
man. I
sharing
love to hear
memes
you
and
talk.
shit.
I mean, his memes are great, though.
No, I know.
Seriously.
They are.
Like,
Dude,
sometimes I'm just scrolling and he's like cracking me up. Dude,
fucking Baggy's gonna beat me in fantasy, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You're never gonna hear the end of it.
Such a bad week. Just had a bad week. Fuck. Fuck that guy. Just kidding. Damn it. Fuck, it's Joe Mixon's fault. Fitzy, what the hell? Damn Texans.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself here. Robert, if you can hop in on VC, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Unless it's here still.
Okay, I'll meet you over there.
Can you? Okay, cool.
Yep, thanks. Later, bitches.
Wait, did they win? Can't even tell. They beat the Bears? Fuck the Bears.
Come on.
Oh yeah, they actually won. Man, fucking Texans.
Honestly, I think what I said on Twitter was right. Not the case with Tesla at the moment, but what I said was right. If you see the big positive shipping lower, small positive gamma
Give me 559.
range, but it doesn't mean like
Oh, fuck you, serve. What do you think of serve?
Oops.
I just want it to deliver.
Deliver.
You see what I did there?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just want to see it hold 750. It's,
Is that where that anchor V? Yeah, that is.
and they were
A
like
little bit
the
above.
highest concentration of this volume profile. Like right here. It's at right on 750. So if that becomes resistance, then you can expect deeper sweep. But if it sweeps here and reverses, inverse head and shoulders near there.
Okay.
Well, exactly like we laid out. Chop below 562, motherfucker. Shit is lame.
I swear to God,
I'll
if
take
we do
this
not get
line.
action and I rescheduled my hair,
Ha. We're probably not gonna. Come on, give me
I'll
559.
fucking lose it.
I'm curious on Vinny's chatting right now in Discord, but I'm curious about his take on the chart for serve because positive. There's a fat positive GVEX mound at $9, and we're slightly below negative GVEX, which I thought was supposed to be kind of squeezy, but might be a bit above my pay grade.
Don't ask me. If I see something on $9, it's bullish. Like, oh, damn GME strong. Come on, give me it. Give me it. Just one deep sweep. I'll take it. I'll long the shit out of it. This might even be the entry here. I'm not taking that shit though.
A spy you're talking about?
Yeah. Cause like if we don't get that sweep, this could be 1, 2 down, 3 up. But I'm not taking it because it's not against my level. I'm following my
discipline.
fucking rules, dude. I'm just waiting for A pluses. That's it. That's all I want. Good grades.
What do you know about good grades?
then you combine this with 230.
Vix just needs to die.
Oh, shit might send.
Yeah, a little bounce here.
What, GME or Vix?
No, spy.
Oh.
Vic's still under 17 and a half. Yeah, I could see us ripping here. definitely.
Rip it. Wait, NVIDIA or
Everything.
oh, you know how bad I
Everything.
want to.
Everything. Yeah, we could be headed to 560. Oh, sorry, 168. 56. So pre-market high or 564. As long as we hold, basically, I mean pre-market low at this point. Solid trade setup.
Mhm.
Because like you have so many factors here. Like you have the fact that these two are pretty close. You have the fact that these two are, it's like they're both increasing at like
VIX still rejecting.
still more negative, right? And then
Or we get 559 for Dream Long.
that's picking up as well, right? So
Give it.
these two will increase at the same rate.
Yeah, I don't love kind of not clear price direction.
Yeah, I mean choppy as fuck. Even the long, I mean the one that I like scalped was better than here because at least we were out of range, bounced back into range. Now we're just in range. VIX might, yeah. Come on, give me the 559, and then VIX can reject 18. Such a better setup.
So what happened here, right? While
Bullshit.
let's say this increased negative by 100, this increased positive by 150. You know what I'm saying? And that but I'm gonna be very honest with you, Robert. Super tricky. Yeah. I mean, you caught a good trade, right? Which was like a below, right, 230, right? And then when it comes to like two things to consider, right? This right here, the peak for next week. This adds up to this peak as well, right? Because it's stacked gamma.
Come on.
Just something, right? And then
It looks like it's gonna do some lame ass shit.
as well.
Yeah, once I saw the black box start to like dramatically positive, that's when I got out. And I actually still made profit. Just a few like okay.
Yeah. So you momentum.
Thoughts on Disney? It's not good.
In my opinion, one of the best.
I am, yeah, bullish. This looks great.
How much more can it go, right?
Everybody was talking shit
For me not to think it's
when I was buying Disney at 85. Motherfuckers.
then I'm like, okay,
I think it's headed to 98.
then you wait and see.
93, 91 support, 93 resistance, target 98.
Let me get it out, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what saved me.
Yeah, no, you did it right.
Holy shit.
Like even me when I was looking at first, and I pulled out like 6 profiles and I just spread out on my desktop.
Mara, if it can continue to hold 15, I think it's on its way to 17, maybe 1870. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 16's a big level to get back above on Mara. Reclaim 16 long. This price action's garbage on SPY.
Garbage. It's fucking garbage.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Do you feel comfortable holding swings through the FOMC?
It depends on what. I mean, and
What
how
if
far.
it's like rate sensitive or not?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna swing coin
Right.
just because I'm gonna start selling coin above 165 if we get there. But I mean, that's the only thing I'm in, so I don't know. I'd have to reevaluate based on what I see at the time. I'm not trying to really. I mean, I think it's gonna be bullish regardless. I think I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think we're gonna be bullish after it. And take out all-time high. Whether we do that prior to the decision or not, we'll kind of
Yeah, I'm just curious if we're gonna see a little slingshot like pullback before launching to all-time high.
definitely possible. Right
Um,
now, I'm sorry.
I'm looking at the same exact thing you just said right now. I think the pullback is going to be bought personally.
Yeah, I'm thinking we.
Oh, it definitely. Yeah, that's what I would imagine too. What are you gonna say, Dragon?
I think we're gonna go take. I think like the way it's setting up right now, I see us taking out all-time high and like just prior to whatever happens. Probably, you know, if we're above all-time high, they're gonna smack it the fuck down, and that gets bought up. That's how I'm seeing it play out right now. But I mean, it's only today's data, basically. I'm making that assumption on. So yeah, I mean, I think we track higher into whatever the fuck. I don't even know what's happening this week, but we're gonna track higher into it. We're gonna react. It's gonna be an overreaction to the downside, and it's gonna get bought back up and spring up. Would be my assumption based on what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, it's like I'm bullish like to the end of the year, but I wouldn't want to open anything too long before, just so I could maybe see if we could catch that overreaction, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, exactly. This shit's gonna play out. This fucking dirty ass diagonal.
Dirty diagonal. Yeah, that's lame.
Yeah, I'll watch tomorrow. I'd like to see a move above 16, pull back to like 16, and then it could break out. I'd like that.
Dirty Diana.
Yeah, I see it. See it playing out. These fuckers. Look at these candles. Dirtbag.
Yeah. It's a contract killer.
Yeah. Give me your premium. Give me
Yeah.
contract killer. That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, WHLR bounced at $7. It looks solid. Solid above 7. See if we get the impulse above 8.5. Give it. UPST strong. Off of 34. Well, really 33, but one to keep an eye on. For that dilution announcement, same as GME. Yeah, Lunar rejected 6. Still chopping. Come on, Vix. Make the move to 18 or don't. Let's get it.
Oops.
It seems going to be a rejection if it happens.
Yeah, that's what I would like. I mean, that would line up perfectly with my long that I'm trying to take.
Oh, okay.
Right. Up to 18 would likely see SPY towards 559, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's also the same one I was looking at, 558, around there. So I like that trade, Dragon, a lot personally.
Just still doesn't look like it wants it.
If you got something as like confident as a bounce at 559, would you still do a weekly or would you go shorter?
Oh, I'd
Take.
be. This is yeah. I'm taking 0 DTEs if we get this bounce here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Higher confirmation.
Yeah. Forever long. Oh, come on. So close.
Had more coffee than water today.
Coffee is water, I thought.
Yeah, ice cubes in it.
Dirty
Right?
water.
Oh. Yeah, so this is, I mean, yeah, the reason I like the long there so much, this is pretty clearly a 535. Now it could be something far more complex, which is why we're cautious in this chop zone. But this is a diagonal. So 5 down, ABC and 3 up. Now 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce near 559. If it comes. So I like it.
NVIDIA also rejected that 118. Pretty close, right? I'm trying to get a hold of what NVIDIA should be doing this week, but like all I can see is like 120 rejecting, nothing else.
Yeah.
Just 115 to 120 back and forth.
And not even that, like 115 is decent, right? But it's like not as strong as 120, you know? So yeah, I think that you could scalp, especially today because GVAX is leaning that way. But there is a chance of it going 113, 110. 110 is a much better entry for long, but I think 113 could be decent as well. Yeah. But just like where early this morning 115 was pretty clear, like is buying there. As we approach this time of the day, it doesn't look super clear anymore. It could go a little lower, and the little lower would be 113. I'm gonna write this down.
Coffee and a Red Bull sounds like a heart attack to me.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. It'd be done for.
I used to love Red Bull. It was like drink it like nobody's business.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Celsius is good too. I just didn't realize how much caffeine it actually has in it.
Yeah, it does. I lived in California for a while, And when I lived there was Rockstar. I love that thing. For some
Oh
reason.
yeah.
But then I got sick of it, and then that's when I started like drinking some Red Bulls every now and then. But nowadays I'm like really trying to stay away from these things. Like I get way
Yeah, I
too.
can't really do energy drinks.
Yeah. I mean, before it helped me focus. It kind of calmed me down, which is weird. But that was like there was only so much I could drink. If I drink any more than what I did, then I would like, get too jittery. So
Bouncing off the walls, Vin.
basically, man, I used to have this like BMX bike when I lived out there in Cali, and I would just go bonkers on it, man. Like just going crazy with Red Bull in my veins. Like I couldn't stop. I just had so much energy. Could not stop riding everywhere I went. So
One thing that does like a really similar thing to me as energy drinks is just like an extremely small dose of mushrooms.
yeah, I never tried that.
You
Like-
might like it, like if you microdose mushrooms below like a psychedelic threshold,
Mm-hmm.
it would just kind of have more like neuro pathway effects where it's just kind of more affecting like really subtle mental cognition and clarity. It wouldn't really inebriate you or like make you feel like high or anything.
So you're saying that it facilitates neuroplasticity?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That is
I mean, I'm
something to be looking through.
not telling anybody to do anything, but
Yeah.
from experience, I've enjoyed like uh doing like a month of like extremely low dose psilocybin, where like it's low enough where you feel essentially sober throughout the day, but I feel like a little more alert, like, and then
Okay.
and you notice over time, I start to notice I'm able to like focus on different things or like,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's interesting. It's a cool
Where are
Very.
you where are you getting them from, Peachy?
Oh boy.
There. One thing is, to be honest, it's really easy to grow.
Really?
Yeah, you can like look up some. I think you can get spores in like a lot of states. It's I don't think it's illegal to have spores. It's illegal to like germinate the spores. But you can find like different psilocybin spores, and you basically grow them in like Tupperware containers.
Point at high day.
How are they? Nice, man.
Oh, send it,
Yes.
please.
Happy for you guys.
Need it.
UPST, very strong.
Oh, did it recover from the dump over the weekend?
It's almost at 36. Well, they diluted
Oh,
quite heavily actually. But I mean, well, I don't know that they have diluted. They filed for dilution.
they did it offering.
Yeah, they planned $300 million convertible debt. Ugh. So I don't know that it's actually going into the market or not. But either way, yeah, I mean it's bounced almost $3 from the low day.
Spy, what are you doing?
Dicking around.
Choppy chop.
Yeah.
Cheering 561. What? 560. Yeah.
BBLG 1.5 support, 2.3 resistance. $2 too. GME strong as hell, boy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Okay, Gamma Profile's given me the full bear rundown on XRT. Is that we're just above peak negative gamma, but it looks like there's just generally more gamma concentration below peak negative gamma.
Let's fucking go, coin. 163 almost.
XRT.
About to go green. This bitch was down 5% today. It's about to go green.
Coin.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that changed.
Noise.
Oh yeah, it's strong, bro.
Fucking
Yeah.
sand, dude. One trade a week. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
going home.
Fuck you are.
Yeah.
You're already home.
True that. True that.
Hogwarts.
Yeah. I wish.
Can you imagine, bro? So XRT gamma, yeah. Expect support at 75.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking bullish at 75, just looking supportive.
Got you.
Yeah, and then bounce could happen. You see how Vanna is dashed into like 74, and how we have a whole bunch of positive delta that too.
I didn't pull Vanna.
Okay,
Did somebody?
I did. I mean, I did on the other room that I used.
Got you.
Yeah, but just so you know, so there's negative gamma there, negative Vanna, and positive delta. That could be like a pretty decent bounce area. But again, it's not. It's just like if you short it, just make sure that you know. Understand 75 is support, 74 is likely reversion.
Got you.
Yeah.
I still need to like do more reading up on Vanna, like reading the charts. Would you be able to give like a really dummy simplified explanation of just what the dashed lines mean versus the not dashed lines?
Yeah, so the dashed lines below price is where price is most likely to reverse. And the solid lines above price is where most likely is to reverse.
Got you. So if there was lines below price but they weren't dashed,
Expect consolidation on that area, but not reversion.
I see.
Mhm.
Stronger reversion below strike if the negative Vanna is dashed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is supportive. It's just not like, it's just not a lot of buying pressure coming in. It's just mild, Yeah. So
Cool.
and Vanna also is volatility, right? So the faster the moves happens to a peak positive, a peak negative Vanna, the stronger that support or resistance is, right? So we saw DJT happen, right? Where peak positive Vanna was a 20, super strong move into 20, and then what happened, right? Smack right back down. That's what you should expect from a fast move into a peak positive or peak negative Vanna. So if SPY were to like dip into 558 within the next 30 minutes, all right, I would be buying pre-heavy 558 because the fast move into a peak negative Vanna.
I see.
UPST monster.
Ideally, if you get that bounce off of the peak negative Vanna, it would be ideal if you'd also see peak positive Vanna start to decrease.
No, not necessarily. It's okay if you stay the same.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like gamma, It's
Mm.
yeah, it's a little different.
Would it not be ideal? Like, is there always going to be peak positive Vanna above, or not peak, but there's always going to be positive Vanna at some degree, like above a strike? Because isn't it somewhat resistive? So if
Mm-hmm.
is there a scenario which you would have no positive Vanna above the price, which would kind of mean like, oh, there's
I
not
have
a lot of resistance?
I've never seen it. I seen where it's pretty flat. You know.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
not no literally, but like
Yeah.
very minimal.
Yeah. I also seen where like DJT before it ran to like from 35-ish to 80. Peak positive Vanna was all the way at 90. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Mm.
like way far out. You know, to the point I thought it was a mistake on the data. It wasn't. You know.
Hmm.
So I've seen that before, where like Vanna is way out, way out, and that just means that the road is really long. Keep running for a really long time. You know. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was kind of like one thing. With GME, when it ran to 80, peak positive Vanna was all the way 100. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
By the last run, you know, when he ran before the dilution, peak positive Vanna was all the way at 125. You know, so it just meant like he could it just could be
There's
running.
room, like there was still a big wall, but it was really far out.
Wow, yeah, you
Gotcha.
have plenty of space in between. Yeah. Dragon, have you taken a look at PBR?
PBR. Is this bull riding?
It's a
It's not
Brazilian
past blue ribbon.
Brazilian oil company.
um, looks pretty good here. It looks like Chewy. Prior to Chewy's breakout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Chewy did into 2550. Anybody watching stream, this is what I'm looking at. So PBR here, Chewy here. This sell off into 2550 and bounce. So it looks like it's ready to break out based on that. I have 15. Yeah, 15 big level.
Same here.
But yeah, I mean, I really like the pattern from the most recent low in early August. Yeah, move over 15 would be, or could be really nice, even to what all-time high probably. Oh no, just kidding, sorry. To yeah, I mean over 18 or into 18 potentially breaking out over there.
Yeah, 616 for sure. Above that, which is a decent move at least. But then I'm pointing out.
Yeah, 16. I mean, yeah, 16 would be a nice move.
Yeah, I see 16 is a big one, and then I see it could go higher, like just into like I don't know 17 and a half, 18. But that's like a huge move. I don't expect that right now. I just want to keep an eye on this. I might buy shares.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, 16 and a half. That's kind of what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, coin. Let's fucking go, dude. Awesome trade.
Really cool.
One a day. I was saying one a week. Now it's one a day. Now I'm like, all right, what's
Right,
next?
breaking your rules.
Yeah. What's the next one now, huh?
Yeah, maybe start one a day.
Yeah.
Work your way back
Yeah.
from there.
Start baby steps.
There's gonna be you're gonna think you found like the best setup of the day, and then 2 hours later, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is too good.
Fuck, give me something else.
Yeah.
There we go, new high day. Go green, go green, go green, go green. Squeeze.
Hey,
Brother. No?
someone in YouTube chat's making fun of me talking about mushrooms.
The hat trick, dude. That shit's funny as fuck. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. That is funny. He said, LOL, sorry.
Nah, I don't care.
No, that was funny. That was funny. Keep on trucking going. Let's go. Spy is literally just chilling on pre-market low. Holy fuck. There's some days when Spy's all you need, and then there's other days when like you just should not trade Spy.
Today is one of those
Today
days.
seems like one of those days, definitely.
Better change.
Yeah. Definitely seems that way so far.
Thursday might be a nice day
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
for Spy.
Following what's it called? All that shit.
Yeah.
And Meme Thursday.
Ooh.
Yeah, NVDA. I mean, they gotta get the move. I mean, it looks good. Looks good. I think, like I said earlier, that significant bounce off of 115, holding 116 here, I think can be. I think we can get a swing up from here, but I mean, we could obviously still chop without getting that move for who knows how long. Probably too long.
NVIDIA's got to get its shit together.
I don't even want to look at it.
It's a buy the dip, but
It's a piece of shit. That's what
Buy
it
the
is.
dip to chop.
Still salty, guys. Still salty.
What's up, dude?
I was looting right now. Market analysis in NVIDIA. I'm posting on Discord. I'll post on some of it on X as well.
Cool.
Are you putting it in the market
Vinny
analysis?
market analysis?
Yeah, that one.
Go on, coin.
Mm.
One big $5 candle. Are you down? I'm down.
Sure am.
New high day. Do it. Does IEP still have potential? I mean, IEP has potential to be bottomed out. So, I mean, absolutely still has potential. It has potential to go lower though too. I wouldn't like to see that, but nice move, SPY. We're just gonna squeeze from here probably. This could have been a truncated fifth.
What?
So a truncated fifth is like
You just don't get the full
You
move
don't
on the
get the
fifth wave.
5, yeah. So it's like it's an impulse. It's the and like I don't I don't try to count them. Like I'm just it's a hindsight kind of thing in most cases, but it's wave 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, and then 5 terminates like this. So 5 just doesn't break above the high of 3 before the reversal. So like in this case, if let's just say, I mean, and again, like there could have been a smaller 4 or 5 in here, so I could be just wrong. 1, 2, like this could be 3, 4, 5. But if we did reverse here, somebody could say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here terminated, and then this would be the turnaround: 1 up, 2 down, 3, 4, 5. That's what a truncated fifth is. It just means that you don't get the fifth wave extending past 3. That's all.
Okay.
But again, it's like a hindsight thing. I mean, it's honestly like fuck that. It doesn't even matter.
The one trade I placed today that didn't get filled, it would be like a now 100%
Mm.
gain.
Ugh, what was that?
Ugh.
Was long net at 78.
Of course.
Is that from your? Oh yeah, I saw that was in your analysis.
Mhm.
Really? Did it make its move to 80 or something?
It did. Sure
And
did.
that would have netted you
Sure did.
100%, just the $2 move.
I mean, the strike I picked, yeah.
Were you gonna go out of the money for that?
Yeah, I was going. I mean, I had some different strikes, but the one I would just looked at right now went 100% was 85 a strike for next month, October, first week.
Look at CHX, Vinny.
CHX.
Oh, I did switch. So there's a lot more negative gex than there was, or I don't know. It's more equally weighted after today's pullback.
Okay, but let's see. There's a lot of positive game up there for next
Yeah,
week.
that's what I'd be. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's a move over 30. Like it made a strong move this morning.
Listen, Charm is extremely positive, which is bullish. Plenty of negative delta above, so less selling pressure. I like it, man. The only thing is that if it breaks below,
27.
yeah, if it breaks below 27, which is unlikely because you have the peak negative Vena, peak negative gamma. Yeah, all this stuff stacked there makes it so unlikely to break below 27. I like it. I'm moving to 30 is gonna be resistance, just a heads up, and then 30, 32, 35, possibly 37 and above. So
Yeah, it's a
30,
nice
32,
move.
35, 37. Yeah, I like it, man. I'm gonna set some alerts for myself. I like that trade. What is CHX? No idea. Never heard of this.
I have no idea either. It's
I
one
just
of the
want to search.
larger holdings in IWM though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like. If anything, I move to 30. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like at least that. I think that we can get that. And the low is 27. See, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, that's good.
Damn, not only you technically could have played net twice, and you gotten in and out of the same contract. The first run might have been, a 50% or something like that, but that would have probably shaken me out if I saw that earlier.
Which one? The net?
Yeah, because it had a little smaller run up at the beginning of the day,
Mm-hmm.
but then this last run was pretty good, pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, what I usually do, I usually take profits, right? And then I decide if I'm gonna add to it on the pullback, or if I'm just gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That first one 79 was decent. You know, I would probably take some, and I'll probably be down to runners and still have like the spread was pretty wide on these things, so I would probably just have like a alert at 78 to cut it, or to look at to cut it. So, but yeah, the contract when I first went in, or the bid was like just a smidge above mine, so it never failed.
Got you.
Yeah,
Were you
that's-
you were trying to pick it up below 78?
I was going at 78 when I looked at it. It had just
Oh.
reclaimed it. Yeah.
I see. Well,
Yeah.
if you had a stop alert at 78, wouldn't you would stop out for a little loss then, right?
No. I said like after I got in, right?
Uh-huh.
I would have a stop at 78. Alert at 78. Never to below 78 again. After I got in. So first thing opened, right? It dipped to 77.87, which is 13 cents below 78, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe I should get in here. And you see, there was I look at the 7-minute chart, but like there was another candle next to it that it traded into 78 and just bid like crazy. That was where I was trying to get in, like 7 minutes after the market opened, and then it just kept going higher and never traded below 78 again. So I would probably still be long on this one myself. But around here, I would be like cutting off pretty heavily because I'm pretty sure I was trying to get in. I was trying to get in those contracts, and then once I got in, I would get in like something more close to the money for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably be taking complete profit on those and just leaving runners on the 85s, 84s.
Does the chart look better now towards 85? I remember looking at that chart when you posted it.
Yeah, I think 80 is going to be a pretty strong resistance for this week on that. At least that's what it looks like still. That's why I was going further out, and something that I didn't mind holding over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? With a smaller position. You know, because I think there is a potential that it's going to move into 85 this stock. You know, I just know that 80 is going to be a huge resistance, and yeah.
If we open next week above or
80?
still kind of support at 80 and the chart still looks, the gamma still looks the way it does, that seems like it would be a pretty nice long
Yes, sir.
for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I like if it holds above 8, I like it a lot still. That would be like my breakout level, right? So I have let's say pivot will be 78, right? Like I was saying, breakout will be 80, and ultimate price target would be 85.
Somebody asked about AAL. I see support at $10, but not a whole lot otherwise. I mean, a solid R&R off of the recent lows, but you know, when does volume come in? If it does, not sure. I think it looked pretty pinned.
Yeah, that's we saw support at 80 at 10. There's still some support at 10.5. 11 is gonna be resistance.
Yeah, UPST really strong recovery. Wolf is green on the day now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Cool. Yeah, Wolf bounced that anchored view up. Yeah, solid there. Cost under $7.
Whoa, this Laurel Canyon house. Yeah, I'm sure it's like, it's very small is the issue, but it's very cute.
Is it? How cute is it, PG?
Yeah. No. That one bedroom with this like blue tile fireplace, it's like a little like weird Greek vibes. Yeah, but you could redo that. But yeah, the main thing, it's small. Small.
I actually think cost might be headed for another low, below $6. Looks like it. Yeah, UPSG strong as fuck.
Did I mute myself there?
How cute was it?
Fuck. It's pretty cute.
SPY lame as fuck, hasn't moved at all. Neither has anything else. Sick, dude.
Is am I reading this right? Is Siri at the bottom of or in like a wave 5 down? Let's see what the fuck is up with that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would look at. If it is, you'll bounce. Yeah, it's going to $20. 22 or 20 it should bounce there. If this is a wave 5. I mean, I guess it could bounce at 23 where it is right now too. And still be valid, but
Do you see my count though for the wave 5?
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down from
From where, right around where your trend line is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. So I would watch, yeah, I mean if it breaks below 23, 21.72, and then invalid below 1970. Like if it broke below 1970, it's something else. But you would expect a bounce here within this $4 range if it is a wave 5 or wave 5 to terminate there, I should say. UPST new high day. Yes, I'm still watching, fuckers. Damn, UPSD. I didn't buy the dip this morning because I figured it would take longer than this to fucking reverse, but man, what a move.
Yeah, wow.
I know the second I try to handle something, things are going to move.
For work, you mean?
Yeah. Ugh. Forgot to order tubs.
Eagles or Falcons tonight? Oof, no idea. SPY is chopping. Choppy. I would take a long. Well, actually, I don't even think it's good. I think it's literally doing a diagonal. Give me a new high day coin. Go on.
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Glad I'm not holding anything else. Back in GME calls, Lord help me.
Oh boy.
I like it above 20, man. I'm right there with you. Lord help me. Go on.
So you're watching Harry Potter?
No, I'm not. I'm actually watching Avatar. And coin.
God damn it.
Last Airbender or the James Cameron movie?
Last Airbender.
Nice.
Oh. Stocks literally only go up. This stuff is so easy. For real though. Zane, you're fucking onto something there, bro. Yeah, Last Airbender bullish, blue people Avatar bearish. I'm with you. FBO.
Oh yeah.
100%.
This is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? The support keeps changing. Oh, support support just moved to 560.
Does Woof still look healthy for a move to 7? It does. It could pull back more into like $4 potentially, but yeah, I mean above $5, it'll get 6 and probably 7. It does look good. It's just consolidating. If you look at your chart, if you look at the 4-hour on Woof, resistance was like $4 up to 4.50 previously. Now you're seeing that act as support. So $4, you rejected back in May, June, rejected back in July, sold off. Now you broke $4, up to 4.50-ish, whatever. And it's holding. So that's what you want to see. You want to see consolidation in a previous resistance zone, right? Again, $4, 4.20, whatever you want to call it. See consolidation there. And as long as price stays above, it should get its breakout eventually when volume comes in. Fucking insane, bro. I'm just trying to get 100% gain on a SPY 0 DTE. It's not giving entries. Yeah, no, exactly. Facts. Facts. Patience, man. Patience. They'll come. I'm working on it myself. Yeah, this is, lame, brutal. But not unexpected, so. Just gotta fight off that itch.
Uh, Jensen is speaking at a Salesforce event tomorrow
Nice.
about AI. I'm pretty sure the last time he did one of those was Wednesday when we had that crazy rip.
Okay.
Have no idea if it has anything to do with anything,
Sure.
but people were saying it kind of did. I don't know.
The man's a party animal.
Yeah.
Quit itching. Yeah. Whoops. I'm gonna go outside. Yeah, fantastic. Much love, Zane. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hell yeah. Love it. Yeah, too bad it's a really shitty, choppy day. Not a lot happening. Wolf, pretty nice move here. Last hour.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah,
you're
just
good.
post something. I was on VC with somebody else right now. Just post something in NVDA. Oh no, looks interesting. I think that for traders, good week for them.
Mm.
So actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I was just looking at GME and like going over all the stuff like that. I the times I've seen this before. I was actually talking about this in VC, right? So there's one thing that is expected volatility, and there's another thing called realized volatility, right? So what GME is showing right now is there's a lot of expected volatility. What I don't see it is that there's not much likelihood of realized volatility happening, right? At least according to the Vanna profile. Can it happen? It can, but like there's a market participants are like expecting a huge move to the upside right now, basically, right? So I don't know if that helps at all, but so basically, I think that people position for the let's say I'm trying to make a sense of the what the algo is looking at right now, and when the news comes out, right? People are expecting the news to come out this week that the dilution is done, and then they're positioned for that to happen. Did you take that long on CHX?
Ooh. No, I didn't. CH. Did it already move? No, not yet.
Just little by little.
Yeah, I might start scaling in here soon. I'd like to see it. What is it? It is below 29. Yeah. I might start scaling in here soon. I was thinking of even throwing a good chunk of equity at it, honestly. Just give me a $3 move, 10% on equity. I'd be happy with that.
AVGO, $3 higher from support. Dude.
Bounce.
Dude, I was like freaking out for a second. I just pulled up a chart that I had saved from yesterday on Coin and no, not Coin, on Netflix, and I'm like, is he halted? And I just had the what is replay on still.
Oh, okay.
Like, dang it.
Damn. Might get a nice move on SPY. I haven't checked anything though. Up in the 562. What helps with trading, sativa or indica? I don't know. I try I try not to smoke during while I'm trading because I feel like throws me off a little bit. I would guess sativa if anything. Halftime power hours now. Yeah, I might shut the stream down for lunch here today. Hopefully as soon as I shut it down it fucking flies. But I mean, coin's tracking higher. That's my only position right now. I'm still holding. Other than that, I mean, shit. NVIDIA looks like it's ready to make a move pretty soon, but I mean, again, it could get chopped and dragged down for all day. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream off here right now, and I'll probably pick it up back in a little bit, closer to the last hour and a half, 2 hours of the day. If it's not completely boring throughout the day.
IEP's looking good.
Hell yeah, she is. Keep going. Oh yeah, nice move there, dude. Yeah, keep fucking trucking higher. That's what we want. But yeah, man. Fucking awesome trade on coin. It's pretty much all I've done today, outside of like a couple small positions. But yeah, let's get back a little later when shit's moving.
Sounds good, man.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Yeah, enjoy your lunch breaks. Get outside. I'm about to go hang outside for a bit. Let's come back to IEP at $15, huh? All right, everybody. Yeah, seriously, thanks for being here this morning. I'll catch you in a little bit. Enjoy your day.
Take it easy, brother.
Peace and love.